now that the dog is safely sealed inside that room, it's time for me to continue checking out that level. And at least I got him sealed in a room where there's no holes. Because, well, I don't know if... Wait a minute, are those bats actually tanking for the assassins? Wow, the artificial intelligence is actually getting quite clever. Or maybe that's just level design, whatever. But I wonder if that dog is actually moving as close as it can to me while it's inside that room, instead of just waiting by the door. Because if that's the case, then if I put him in the room with a hole in it, then can it potentially move around and fall down that hole? Because it really wouldn't be funny. I'm walking around the level on my own, and then all of a sudden, the dog falls for seemingly no reason. A locked door, I'll get back there when I have the key. Wait a minute, I have the key? So I'm gonna check out what... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Moving holes up the ass. Don't move any closer to me. You know what? I'm not gonna check that out for now. And I imagine there's gonna be something super important in there, but for now I'm just gonna grab that other key and go. Nope. Seems like there's only a first aid kit and green potions. That is not worth waiting forever for those holes to move out of that hallway. Oh no. By the way, I know there is a lightning bolt. Finally, it's been like 10 videos since I grabbed the last one. Yeah, there's a lightning bolt, and there's also an extra life in there. Oh, lots of bees and honeycomb walls. You know where this is going, and right around the corner, there it is, a beehive. Come on, those take forever to kill. Alright, num, delicious beehives. Sorry, I can't get over that. It's just too hilarious, eating the remains of a beehive. Now I'm gonna check around for secret passages and stuff, since, as I said, there's a lightning bolt and an extra life to be collected. Nothing there. Often those statues will conceal secret passages, so they're worth shooting at. It's not like they'll retaliate or anything. Okay, so I remember that place. That's where I ended up when I warped in the last video. And another beehive to eat, and I'm gonna save because really there's a freaking lot of holes, and let's see what's over. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen these. Such a funny sound. Listen to that. And the funny thing about that is that it's pool balls. The pool balls yell when they tumble down a hole. Imagine if you're playing pool and you're doing the first shot and then Yeah, that's a lot funnier in my head than when I say it. Alright, I'm gonna be extra careful around those holes. Even those that don't move creep me out. Especially since, well, the first time I played this game, I had a 386. You probably don't remember. In fact, some of you probably weren't even born when those things were the standard. But with a 386 processor, the thing is that the floors are black. So you can only see the moving holes because of the eyes, and the holes that don't move, well, screw that. You can't even see them. So I often fell down holes because I absolutely couldn't see them. Okay, now I'm back at where I began this level. So you remember that locked door in that Mel building there? I'm gonna check out what's behind it. Can't be worse than an army of pool balls, and I just saved just in case. And holy shit, I just interrupted a huge witch assassin orgy! Really? Go do that somewhere else? Jesus! Can you see how many people there were in there? And thank God I had that gray cloak, else I would have gotten my butt kicked. I mean, sure, I could kill them all with one hit, but the problem is just sheer numbers. Did you see all those bolts and bullets that were flying around? If I took them all, I wouldn't have lasted a second. And yeah, now I understand why there were do not enter signs, though I've seen do not enter signs that led to it. What? What the fuck did just happen? It just rammed into me when it wasn't supposed to. I'm not playing on hard difficulty, and when I'm playing on hard difficulty, they just run into me and go back instantly. They don't do this. But, as I was saying, I've seen do not enter signs that led to a key before, so I don't know, maybe the extra life or the lightning bolt could have been in there, and there is the exit, and oh, I think I saw a little secret passage there. Bam, exactly, there's gotta be something interesting in there. Oh, just a pack of upgrades. And here's the extra life. So now all that's left is the lightning bolt. Now, there are a few buildings I haven't checked yet, but somehow I'm getting that weird impression that the lightning bolt is actually... Remember that hallway with all the moving holes? I think it was... not that I remember anything, but I'm under the impression that it actually was behind those holes. Alright, now I'm... Oh, there are witches in there. Yeah, kill yourself. I was praising the artificial intelligence earlier on, but really I shouldn't have, because those guys are just committing suicide. And I can't understand 8 balls because you could say they're sentient, but at the same time, well, all they do is roll around towards you, and if there's a hole, there's not much else you can do. But those guys here, they've got ranged attacks. They should have just stayed on the other side of the hole and shot at me. They would have at least have gotten a lick in. As it was, I didn't take any damage at all. Doesn't look like there's much here, except for giant robots and an interesting passageway over there. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything there except those giant robots. Okay, now I'm seriously running out of options. Oh, here's another place I haven't visited yet. Yeah, that's the thing with those outdoor levels. There are lots and lots of buildings you can explore there. Really open-ended, and in a game where most levels are huge mazes, actually being able to go... Oh, here are those pirate walls I mentioned earlier. If you shoot them, there are pirates that come out. And of course, those that are on the portraits don't hurt you until you shoot them and a real pirate come out. It's funny how the pirates back off into that wall. Because normally they shouldn't be able to... They aren't able, in fact, to go into any type of walls except these. Alright, so this is the last pirate. Is there anyone else behind it that has been dragged behind that by the combination of my shots and their own ridiculous AI? Here's a blue cloak. That would have helped. It seems to be a pattern these days. I always get the items right after I need them. So, yeah, I'm really having that feeling that that lightning bolt was behind those holes. So I'm going to try that. That building was huge, so I'm gonna try and find where that door is. Nope, and I'm not having the right building in mind. This is the one. Okay, now where is the door? And it's gonna take some time, probably going all the way around it, since it's so big and it drags on. And here's that get lost building again. Seriously, where is that door? Yeah, I was singing the praises of open-ended levels like this, but this is one of the inconvenience if you want to go somewhere. Oh, what's there? Oh, that's where I put the dog, so I'm just gonna load, and oh, there is the door. And if I remember, nope, that's not there. It was over there. So yeah, long live the run button. So I'm gonna... Oh, there's one of the holes that made it all the way over there, so at least I can pass now. And let's see. Oh, here's the lightning bolt. Eee, that was close. Oh, I shouldn't have gone back, else I think I would have fallen if there was a hole nearby. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let me check if I can do the same trick as with the non-moving holes. Nope, that's not working. Those holes are probably bigger for some reasons. Okay, so now it's moving over. So now I can finish this level, but I'm gonna do it next time.